Canadian Gamers back again with another PBR battle, and today I'm bringing you the most evil strategy I've ever concocted, and I am not even kidding. This strategy is so evil. It's kind of difficult to set up with, but when I set it up, the payout is really high. Anyway, you may be wondering what's going on here, because it just seems like a bunch of random guys. But wait until you see their moves. This is awesome. So yeah, this guy's name is I Like Cake for no discernible reason other than I like cake. Anyway, out comes Smeargle and Machamp. And as soon as you see Smeargle's moveset, in a minute, bam! Sheer Cold. There it is. Sheer Cold and Roleplay. You probably see what's going on here. Anyway, so I put Taunt on it for this very reason. If I run into a Trick Room team, I can taunt it. And Machamp is Choice Scarfed, so he can do something, you know, he can actually do some damage before Smeargle roleplays if there's something out there that's threatening. So anyway, I go for the Cross Chop on the little Mawile and, you know, Focus Sash, because that's what Mawiles do. They Focus Sash. And I also knew the Mawile wasn't going to be attacking me, because it's probably going to, like, Swords Dance or something. So anyway, the Bronzong gets taunted, and he's probably thinking, he's probably, or she rather, is probably like screaming at the television, like, no! So anyway, Mawile goes ahead and does its Swords Dance, or whatever. So now comes the time to actually set up for the strategy. I go for a roleplay on Machamp and copy No Guard, which I guess you kind of saw coming. And Machamp here is going to go ahead and take out the Mawile, because it's going to have Sucker Punch. I mean, Mawile's, you know, typical Mawile, Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Iron Head, and whatever the heck else you want to give it, I don't know. Anyway, for any of you who think the strategy is cheap, I say go screw yourselves, because coming into a battle using an Articuno with, like, Mind Reader and Sheer Cold, that's cheap. Coming into a battle and just spamming Sheer Cold without any kind of setup, that's cheap. But using a Smeargle in this way, paired with a Machamp, Roleplay, and Sheer Cold, I don't see that as cheap, because it requires quite a bit of setting up to work, and there's plenty of opportunity for the opponent to completely screw it over in any number of ways. So anyway, like I was saying, back to the battle. Bronzong goes ahead and, you know, Gyro Balls my Machamp, and Machamp still doesn't die. Forgot to mention that Sucker Punch did absolutely nothing. Anyway, now comes the Sheer Colding. I know that Gardevoir is coming out, or, well, it just came out, and is probably going to use Trick Room. She's probably going to try to pull a fast one and use Trick Room on me, and I'm like, nope, not happening. I wasn't sure if Gardevoir had a Focus Sash. I don't know who puts a Gardevoir on a Focus Sash. I'm just being overly cautious here. Because, you know, it is a Trick Room starter. It's a bulky one. I'm sure it doesn't, but, you know, it's never hurts to be safe. So I Cross Chop it, and it does over half. I'm like, wow, really? And then Sheer Cold delivers chilling misery! That is so awesome. I love what the announcer says when that hits. Anyway, Gardevoir goes down, and he's not going to get his Trick Room up. I am not letting that happen. And Bronzong goes ahead and kills the Machamp. I don't know why she didn't target the Smeargle. If you were fighting this team and you saw a Smeargle copy over No Guard, wouldn't you think that was a little bit, you know, suspicious? Wouldn't you suspect something? I don't know, I'm just saying. Maybe she... I don't know. It's just that I've never seen a Smeargle like this before, so maybe it's not predictable. I don't know. Anyway, out comes Rhyperior, and I'm thinking, well, this is awesome because I send out a Zoomeril. Yay! So, if you had noticed, if you were paying attention, the Bronzong's taunt just wore off. It's a little tiny box in the corner of the screen comes up and tells you that. So, it's really hard to notice if you're not paying attention. So, luckily I noticed it, and I know now she's going to go for another Trick Room, because it's really the only choice she has at this particular point in time. Anyway, I go for Protect with a Zoomeril, because I don't want a Zoomeril to get hurt, because it's so cute. And here we go! Sheer Cold delivers chilling misery! That is so awesome. That's like the first Bronzong I've ever seen get one-shotted. So epic. Anyway, Rhyperior goes for Earthquake, and It doesn't even bring Smeargle down to his Focus Sash, which is pretty pathetic, because Smeargle's defense is absolutely horrendously low. It's like 40. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I did give it some HP EVs because I can, but other than that, it's really got, all it has in the way of defense is a focus sash. So, I thought about aquajetting this Rhyperior to, help finish it off, but then, you know what, I have to admit, I'm just being a little bit, I'm just kind of showboating around now. I wanted to finish this battle off with a Sheer Cold. So that's exactly what Smeargle is going to do. Here we go! Sheer Cold delivers chilling misery! Oh god, that's so awesome! I love it when he says that. Anyway, go ahead and leave your thoughts on what you think of this strategy. If you say it's cheap, I don't really care, and if you leave me hate comments, I will block you. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching this PBR battle, and I will see you next time. By the way, this team isn't finalized.